I'm holding up some eggs because some people have been wondering and asking, I don't know what to eat. I've been hearing that. And my simple answer is a meal I'm going to cook for you today. And the meal represents the answer, which is learn simple homemade cooking. If you're wondering, I don't know what to eat, the situation that was described to me by multiple people, it was all confusion about what to order. So it was the completely wrong mindset. Like, people were wondering, what should I get from DoorDash? You know, I went home after work and I didn't know what to eat. There's so many options to eat out there. There's two problems that I talk about: confusion about what to eat, and then not knowing like basic health principles. So this video, hopefully, I'm just gonna go on a rant, kind of ramble as I make this meal of eggs and toast and vegetables. I'm just gonna ramble about these principles. There is an in-depth article down below where you can click on it and read it for more information. And like this video if it resonates with you. But let's get into things. So let me cover health real quick. Imagine a plate of food, 4 sections on the plate. This is how you get health: protein, fat, carbs, veggies. Make it real simple. It's like, you know that American government picture with the plate, how it's no longer a pyramid? The plate has 4 parts. So get variety in your meals. Now, this beans, toast, eggs, and Brussels sprouts, which I'm actually going to get started right now. Here are the Brussels sprouts. I have covered it in a previous video, but I always do the veggies in a container because they're pre-cut. So you can see here that I'm just putting them in the pan. Let's see if you guys can see that. Can you see that? Yep. So I'm gonna get another handful in there. So these are just Brussels sprouts. They actually didn't have broccoli. I was very sad. So this right here is my veggie. Now I'm gonna give this a good drenching of olive oil. Now I'm gonna put a hefty amount of olive oil in there. Let's see if I can show you guys. Wow, that's a terrible shot. But boom. See how much olive oil? I'm drenching it. I'm gonna start heating this up. Boom. So that part is going. That part's good. That will get going. That will toast. And I'm just gonna get a thing to cover it with. Boom. It'll cook a lot faster if you cover it. Now, so why am I talking about olive oil and veggies? Well, olive oil is a great fat, which is one of those 4 things you need. And knowing these 4 things can help you reduce the food confusion. This food confusion is what I help people with a lot. They're wondering what to eat. Well, I just gave you some examples. The egg is a good fat. The olive oil is a good fat. The beans, which I got right here, I always do canned beans. I don't let them soak overnight. It takes too long. These are just nothing fancy. Yeah, black beans. This one is not low sodium. Usually they have like low sodium black beans that are just low sodium. And what I do is I just strain them in there. I just put them in a strainer and then I rinse all of them out, which is what I've actually done here. So I already have some black beans. Now, so we got black beans for the protein. Eggs also have protein, but eggs also have good fat. We got olive oil for the good fat. Right here we got bread, 100% whole wheat bread. Guess what that is? The carb. Notice how I'm not doing a white carb. I'm not doing white rice. I'm not doing a simple carbohydrate. A simple carbohydrate is like dough or pizza bread or white bread. So I'm just putting that in the toaster right now. I'll get that going while the Brussels sprouts are cooking. I can hear them cooking already. So what else do we got? Okay, so those are the 4 categories that if you're wondering what to eat, those are 4 things you can do. Real simple. Don't make it complex. What's a protein? Meat. Meat is protein. There you go. You can do meat. What's another carb? Brown rice. What's another veggie? Broccoli. What's another thing with protein? Tofu. I don't know. You can mix and match these 4 ingredients. And you really have to have this mentality, which is something I talk about in the article down below. But the cooking mentality. If you really want to solve this question of I don't know what to eat. I don't know what to eat. You got to embrace cooking. The reason this confusion is happening is because you are dependent upon someone else cooking your food. And deep down, I believe that can cause some distrust. There's some confusion. If you are only relying on other people cooking your food, if you're not cooking like the majority of your meals, if you're dependent on other people preparing your food, it's like you're detached from it. You're wondering, what do I need to eat? Well, if you just made it yourself, really enjoyed these meals, felt the benefits, I guarantee you this question will go away. And so that's what I want from you. That's what I want from you. I want you to look at this meal and cook it yourself, and then check in with me, leave a comment, shoot me an email, and say, hey, I no longer have this question in my head. I no longer am confused about what to eat because I'm making it myself. I'm doing these simple things, and because I'm getting the confidence, I'm building my food cooking skills. Embrace cooking as a mindset that you are going to get confident about, and that as you get confident about your food cooking skills, you will just have way less confusion about food. You'll stop wondering about what to eat, and you'll be empowered. So let's take a look at these Brussels sprouts over here. Ooh, they look pretty good. Wow, tons of steam came up. Now, let's see if I can lower this. I'm going to lower this purposefully so that hopefully... Oh, no, you still can't quite see. Darn it. Okay, so I turned down the heat. I'm going through the exact cooking steps so you guys can see what I'm doing. Now, you can do that. This is my strategy with all my veggies. I put way too much olive oil in there on purpose, because that way the eggs have a lot of olive oil already that's heated up at the bottom. So it's a nice little tip. Now I'm getting a slated spatula, and I'm just going to be, let's see here. I'm just going to be there. It's a little closer this way. Sorry, I'm fooling around with the plates. I'm just going to be ladling the veggies so the olive oil kind of drips through the holes. I'm just going to be putting them on the plate. Good. So let me just do that here real quick. Boom. I'm also trying to show, hopefully all this... Oh man, this is hard with one hand. Maybe it's not the messiest thing, or maybe it is a messy thing. Come on now, we got this. Need someone to film this for me. This is really tough one-handed. Bum ba-dum, ba-da-da-da-dum, bum ba-dum, ba-da-da-da-dum. Do you like my singing? All right, I think this should be good. We're gonna leave some green scraps. All right, now let's get those eggs in there. So I'm gonna turn up the heat again. Hello. Eggs. So this is kind of messy cooking, but hopefully you're seeing cooking how it's not that hard. I'm doing this one-handed, yo. It's hard for me right now just to see what you're seeing. I'll have to figure out a better way to do it, but for now, this is what's gonna do the trick. Oh, I even got a little bit of a shell in there, which I'm not gonna be complaining about. It's just extra protein. So I am gonna turn up the heat now. Good? Ah, okay. We're back. I'm gonna raise this back up because it didn't work anyways. We're back. The eggs are being cooked. The veggies are done. Let's get out the toast. Can you see the toast? It's right back in there. I'm gonna throw these shells away real quick. Boom. Wash my hands. I got some egg juice on them. Eggs are cooking. All right, so toast is right here. Ah, what the? Like got caught in the toaster. Come on out. There we go. All right. Thank you for bearing with me there. Put the eggs to the side, and let's go over so far what I have. I'll show you. We got Brussels sprouts are the veggies drenched in olive oil with the good fat. We got the whole wheat carb. So hopefully this is giving you some ideas, answering those questions on if you're wondering what to eat. This is giving you some ideas. Now for me, I'm gonna add those black beans. Got those black beans. All right. And let's see, make you guys, I'm just gonna put them on the bread. By the way, I eat a lot of meals on whole wheat bread because it just is a good base. It's just a good base. Again, if you're wondering what to eat, brown rice, bread is a good option. Now, I am gonna cut this video short because the eggs will still have a little bit to go. But what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna take those eggs, I'm gonna put it on the black beans and bread, and then I will, the next two things, the first one might seem normal, the second one might shock you a little bit, but I am just going to put on some chipotle salsa. This is for taste and flavor, and I love Dijon mustard. Salsa and mustard, they go so well for me. So, so just to recap, there's an article down below if you want more information. There's embrace the cooking mentality. Have the four plates, carbs, veggies, proteins. And then keep it simple. That's the other thing. Keep it simple. Like this is taking me, I mean, I can see right there, the video is 12 minutes and 30 seconds about right now. So, I mean, and I'm talking. The eggs are going to be done, and honestly, they're probably done about right now. So, I mean, keep it simple. This is a damn good meal. I'm freaking hungry. I'm looking forward to it. Keep it simple. All right, so that's it. Leave a thumbs up if you like. Love to hear from you. Have a good day. Peace.